Alrighty, Bigfoot gifting experiment. If you didn't notice, I got some licorice out there. It crossed my mind before somebody asked me if I thought they'd like licorice or if I could leave some out there. So adding that to the experiment. Some raisinets, yummy. Milk chocolate covered raisins. Got some banana, raisins, coconut, papaya, tropical trail mix in there. This is something else. I got this at the dollar store. It's like mango and banana puree. I'm gonna see if he can get the concept of sucking that out, squeezing that thing, drinking. He can smell it. I took the cover off. It's sitting on the ground by those cranberries. But gonna see about that. And then to boot, instead of making a glyph, I drew an X on this paper. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can get him to draw, since I've been getting him to, do stuff on this cleared out area. See if I can get him to write me something. So that would be cool. And if not, nothing else. Maybe he'll even eat those cranberries, I bet. We'll see. See how hungry he is. All right, that's the experiment. Freezing my butt off. We'll check it in the morning. All right. All right, doing a little checkup. He's a busy boy. He's not coming every night now. Huh. Something did come and knock the licorice off, though. But the mango, banana puree has not been touched. Looks like the jar was not touched. Maybe something gave that a sniff. Doesn't look wet, really. More than it already was. Not sure. Cranberries are still there too, though. Not sure. Stick glyphs are just chilling. The sticks. Yeah, thinking maybe he didn't come. Just gonna have to keep experimenting. Maybe he only comes once a week now in the winter. Maybe he's living somewhere else and he's making a longer trip here. That would be interesting to consider. A lot of things to think about. Okay, everyone, take care. All right, same experiment as last night. It's December 2nd. Leaving the licorice out. Leaving some raisinets. Got a trail mix in here. Got the fruit puree that he's gonna have to squeeze out if he comes. And like I said, it wouldn't surprise me if he's maybe living a little higher in the mountains with the family, having to huddle together to stay warm at night. Who knows? But it's possible that he's not around here and he's not coming every day. So just gonna continue the experiment to try to learn his habits, to try to know this creature better, this individual better. Hopefully he gets to know me a little bit better too. Owl on the cat's head. All right, walking up on the gifting area here. Definitely think he came. He took the owl off the cat for the first time. Actually, no, he flicked it off recently, but rabbit down there. Birds out of the basket. Trail mix is gone. Oh, he didn't figure this one out. He didn't. Wow, I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised because that has really good scent. It's banana and mango puree. Totally surprised that he didn't just go after that. I mean, maybe he's a big boy. He didn't want the baby food, but I don't know. That is strange, but anyway, good to see. I don't get any writing yet. I don't think he gets how the pen works. I don't even think he gets how the squeeze tube works, you know? I don't know. Makes you wonder about these things. The more I see, the more I wonder, the more I want to see more. All right, guys. Hello. Welcome to another edition of the Bigfoot gifting experiment. You know, last time I think he did take that licorice. I don't see it on the ground, but I stuck him in here. We're going to see if he eats those. I think Bigfoot does, in fact, like licorice, unless he flung them. But we'll see what happens, just to stay true to experimenting. Actually gave him some more raisinettes in that one. And this is trail mix and peanuts in there. And took that mango banana. Had a little dirt on the backside. Sorry, didn't want to get myself too dirty. Had to get dirty squeezing it out. And he's got a plate of it on the Y branch. Still got that just going, kind of whatever. If he writes, he writes. If not, what can I do? All right, see if that makes a difference. And he's got sticks to play with if he wants to right there. And don't want to leave the bird out. Put him on the raisinettes. All right, that'll be another plate with some DNA if all goes well and he actually comes out. And if not, the deer will probably eat it in the morning. So I'll wait till this time to put stuff out though, because the deer have bedded down and they're not usually out. I know they were actually out at night the other night, which is super rare. And that also makes me wonder, like, why are the deer out at night? Because I was actually driving home, was it last night? And I was going pretty fast through the neighborhood and it was dark. And I'm like, whoa, what the hell? There's a deer up, you know, walking around. I see him at like 4:45 in the morning. They might be up early, but usually they're bedded down at nighttime. And this one was like 8 or 9 at night. So who knows? The predators might be hungry with it getting colder and they might be moving the deer around. That's a definite possibility. So, all right, rambling, but that's what we got going on here. So hopefully Squatch, you know, these figurines, I know he comes and plays with them. It's cool though, just to be able to do it on video and see what's going on, you know, in the morning. But it's pretty apparent that he's playing it. He's laying the horse down and he's doing all the other stuff he does and getting the food to boot. Pretty amazing. This is all going down. Hope he comes tonight because it's been cold and it's less than freezing right now. So, all right, bye-bye. This wind just started whipping just a moment ago. Literally thought somebody turned the water on in the house. And the wind was just starting. It was so loud. I don't think Sasquatch came last night. Well, no, the top's knocked off, but the licorice isn't taken. It's kind of weird. Nothing messed with. I mean, it's all moved, but nothing's eaten. That's the weird thing. And furthermore, the huge raccoon that I had seen that lives around here. I mean, it was like a quarter mile away, but it could feasibly get up here. My neighbor trapped it and had people fixing her roof, take it out to the mountains. Could it have made its way back? Sure. Let's go ahead and see. Who knows? Maybe that's the perfect compliment. Maybe that's all Sasquatch wanted to eat, or maybe it's an animal that ate it. It's hard for me to tell on this one, especially with the cover being removed on the licorice. I don't know. That just confuses the licorice experiment. So, well, interesting. I don't know if that basket definitely looks moved out though, doesn't it? Okay, That's what I'm saying. The basket was moved out, right? Didn't it get pulled out? This is a confusing one. Even this stuff here is making me think, what the heck? You know, the horse knocked down. I just don't know. Not sure if he came or not. This is one of the days where I'm not sure at all. Because I would have thought he would have eaten the peanuts and the trail mix and the raisinets. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it and see if he comes back and has it or what. But I gotta get going to work. See you on the next one. Well, somebody likes licorice. I think the Sasquatch has taken it overnight, but left here at 4:30 in the morning. Something took that licorice. I don't know if he came back and selectively just picking treats, or if, you know. See, I covered this plate with that rock, and I didn't take it off either, which makes me think he was out here that early in the morning, and that maybe he didn't eat everything. I don't know. That is so weird. Maybe something else came to lick it again. I don't know. Don't know. Inconclusive on that one. Did have the rock on it though. That is so weird. Of course, I still had these up there too. So I don't know if a squirrel came and got them. I don't know what got them. If a deer would go for licorice. If the Sasquatch came back. It is odd. Anyway, I'll leave the raisinets and the trail mix out tonight. Maybe I'll come out and put something else out. All right. Didn't come out till late. But I can see the jar's been gone through. The raisinets were gone. He's probably mad he didn't get licorice if he missed out on that. He's always got that down, wanting something in there. Sorry, I'm in a super hurry. My day off. But just doing the documentation. He definitely came, and that is interesting. All right, better late than never. Coming out here and leaving a treat before the sun goes down. Got that horse in the crux of the tree there, tucked in. This guy's sitting on the edge. Gave him some chocolate covered almonds in there, and I put that driftwood foot on top. The rabbit's backed up to it. Rocked by the cat. There's a bird. Then down here we have some trail mix in there, not a ton. Got a banana for him under the rock. And in here, 3 frogs and a piece of licorice. Trying again to figure who's getting the licorice. Does it like the licorice? What's the deal with that? So that's the experiment for tonight. Hopefully he comes. He hasn't come every night in a row lately, but we will see. All right. Nice. It looks like friend came last night. Got the banana. Got the jarred candy. Took the rock down. Put that on the lid to let me know, and he did in fact enjoy the licorice. I think we can say that Sasquatch does like black licorice. I think that's wonderful. Got the horse in the basket. Enjoyed his chocolate almonds. It's a beautiful still night. Glad he made it. Nice to know he's still coming. 5th of December. I think today's the 6th. So coming overnight in December. I mean, if the weather's this good, why would he stop? But it just makes me wonder. I don't think they are migrating, but I do wonder about family units and if he's up huddling with members of his family or with others when it's really cold, or where he hunkers down, or how that works. Not like I may ever get answers to that, but it's just all very interesting to fathom. That was me in the All that writing is mine. Okie doke. We will see you later. Right, doing the early morning checkup. He came last night. Candy wrapper over there. Jar's empty. Left it leaned up like he's been doing. Gourd's still there. Got the owl down. I don't know where the bottom of this is, but try to find it in the daylight. Rabbit on the ground. Definitely think he came. I definitely think he was actually watching me put the Christmas lights up last night. I was going like this. And kind of like trying to whistle to him in case I thought he was over across the street. Actually, I'm trying to think about where he would be and could watch me. And there's a dark area across the street that's like recessed in the neighbor's yard, and he can stand under a tree and watch their house. And I was whistling. Then I said, "Are you out here, friend?" And I heard, and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "He's right over there." And then after I put the Christmas lights up, like right at the end, the mom deer and her two babies came right up to the end of the neighbor's driveway. I mean, like 15 feet from us, and stood there with their ears up, listening all around down in the neighbor's yard. And then they walked across the street and came into our yard and bedded down, I think, over here. But they don't usually move in the middle of the night like that. So that was a strange occurrence that also made me think Bigfoot is right out there with me. But I kind of knew he was. I was making a racket, but the lights look great, and happy with the outcome. But he might have been seeing me on the ladder last night, I think. I was out there till about 9. Horsey down. A lot of horses around here. There are a lot of horses that he has access to. I'm trying to think of what other creatures he might know. Gotta find some other figurines, or I don't know. Guess we're doing pretty good, but I lost my dude. My bronze guy, so. Hope that's not covered in Bigfoot spit. I want to pick it up so it doesn't blow away. Okay. Alright, thanks for watching. See you later. Oh man, it is windy. I'm hating it. Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, the Geoengineering Project, geoengineeringwatch.org, Dane Wigington. You gotta look this information up, folks. Nothing about the weather is natural anymore. No food up there. Obviously stuck this back in. This was out. Don't know where the round rock is. There it is. I don't know what I'll do with that. I guess I'll wedge it underneath. 3 in a row there. Horse and the rabbit are kissing. I don't know where the little owl guy is. Wind must have blew him off. Here he is. He's just gonna hang out here today. Okay. And then in here I just got some trail mix. I guess I forgot the Sasquatch didn't like that pomegranate. It wasn't too tasty for him. Can't say I blame him, but you gotta kind of pick it apart. Maybe he didn't know what to do with it. You can't just bite into the outside. Maybe I should rip it open for him. Give him some encouragement. In fact, what I'm gonna do is drop a couple of these right in there. Try to get him to go ahead and get jiggy with it, you know? All right. He's gonna get the flavor. He'll figure it out. Once you eat one, they're pretty damn good. Sweetened up a lot, actually. I was eating the other half inside before I came out here, so just gotta give it time. So, am I gonna cover that up? I'm gonna do that. Do that. And freezing my butt off. Don't have the owl thing. I don't know what happened with that. Didn't come out here. I've been busy all day. Didn't get to check in the daylight, so Alright, Sasquatch gifting experiment continues. We'll see what we get in the morning. Quick early morning checkup. Looks like my friend definitely came. And it looks like he has discovered the joy of the pomegranate. Glad he was able to enjoy that fruit last night. I might have just heard him scurrying away right now. That's why I turned the camera on so soon. I heard something. It could have just been my jacket. They're such masters at moving when you make noise, I've noticed. But aside from that stuff being manipulated up there, down here, things have definitely changed. Running a little late for work, so happy to see that he got it. Are you here, bud, or are you gone? Feel free to talk, make a noise if you're here. Thank you for taking the food. He's definitely a sneaky guy. Catch you guys later.